GoHighlevel Wizard here, and now I'm going to be going over the dashboard feature inside of GoHighlevel, what it is and how to use it. Before we jump in though, please go right down below, smash the subscribe button. If you have any questions at all, drop a comment right down below. So we're going to come right into dashboard and you'll be brought to a basic page that looks like this. So very quickly, what this is this is just an analytics dashboard of the sub account. So this basically just shows you all of the stuff that is going on, leads, closed, calls, right in here, and you can actually edit this. And again, this is a new feature down below where you can create custom reports and it pulls from this dashboard. So it's actually important what you add here. Very important, and I'm going to be going through all of this. So first, you're basically brought with a default dashboard. So you have opportunity, status, opportunity value, conversion rate. These are basic metrics, okay, if you come right down below on the opportunities tab. Okay, so this is basically, how many, much money is in your pipeline, the conversion rate, are they warm, hot, all that stuff. And then you basically have the same thing in opportunities. You basically have, the funnels, the stage distribution, and you can pick which pipeline you want. And this just shows you the metrics on the opportunities dashboard. Again, I have a full video on opportunities if you are at all confused. So check that out if you don't know what I'm talking about. And by the way, I'm going to show you how to add stuff and customize your dashboard. I'm just going over what's here first. Then you have tasks, so any tasks within users in the sub account, any sort of manual actions and stuff you've done, lead source report, where they're coming from, how many you've won, Google Analytics, okay, Google business profile numbers, Facebook ads, sales, and more Google ads stuff. It's just a dashboard of the basic stuff in high level, the metrics to see what's going on. Okay, so at first glance, it's like you might be using, you might not, but what happens if you have a client that's not using pipelines? Well, that's where it gets really important to add stuff. So the big thing you want to do up here is basically edit the dashboard, and then you can add things. So first I'm going to show you how to delete. You can come right up here, click these three dots and click delete, and it gets rid of. Or if you want to move, you can just drag and drop and you can basically customize said dashboard. Now this is really cool now because we're going to get really in depth here. You can actually add all of this stuff to your dashboard. So again, just to let you know, all the dashboard is just an analytics quick view. It's just to see what's going on, how many calls, metrics. It's just showing you the data in the sub account. But now I want to walk you through basically you customizing this. Your clients may not have stuff with opportunities. They may only have stuff with appointments or calendars. That way you can add it. So you have a bunch of different stuff you can add here. So the first thing, you can add anything on contacts. So any sort of metric on contacts, that'll be right in there, guys, full videos on all of this. If you want to add something that they can see with contacts, which is very important. Then you have appointments. So anything with calendars right over here, appointments, you can add all kinds of stuff and you literally just click it, pick what you want and click save. It's that way for everything. It's basic metrics. That way you can see, okay, how many calls did I get? How many people showed up for appointments? Whatever you want. Opportunities. So you have more stuff on opportunities, which is already here. So that more data, okay? We'll keep scrolling down. Okay, you have any sort of visitor data. So, who's going to websites, who's viewing stuff, any sort of email stuff. I mean, guys, there's so much stuff here. I'll just let you look through it because there's all these little data points, but it's awesome. Calls, who's been calling, what's going on, guys, when the AI voice stuff comes out, even further, there's going to be a lot of stuff. Conversations, so stuff with conversations over here, just all of these, basic metrics. Then any sort of general stuff with Google ads, Facebook ads, you guys can add it all through here. So you have a whole list of data points that you can add right through here. And you can add them right to the dashboard. And again, to add anything, you'll just click this, okay? Pick what you want, pick any sort of conditions, you add that, pick the name, and then you just click save. And then right there, boom, you have a new thing. And you can move it around wherever you want. So again, it's that simple. You pick what you want and then you add. Then you have show by chart type. So you can pick numeric, donut, line, bar, horizontal bar, table, and that's for each of these. See like that? That is this right here. That's a donut, one of those. And then you just pick which one. So you can get even more customizable with it, which is really, really cool. Then to go even further, you have elements. So if you want to add any sort of, we'll just do that, save. Let's put that in. You now have, see right there, you can now add this. So if you want to like segment stuff by text, like, oh, this is the Google Ads, even though it says it just to make it look better, you can add that, which is really cool. You can add any sort of code, images, text box. I mean, you guys are starting to see how powerful this is. You can add whatever you want. Then you have themes. So do you want it to be dark blue? Do you want it to be green? You see these little color changes? Do you want it to be red? Do you want to add your own, custom color? And again, guys, why this is important is you can match your client's colors. You know what I mean? It's just, Go High Level is so cool when they do little things like this because it just gives you that little bit more, sprinkle of customization that makes everything come together better. You can edit this entire dashboard very easily. So again, you come right here, you just click delete, the 3 dots. If you want to move around, you just drag and drop to move around. And then to add anything, you come right in here, you pick what sort of category, you pick the one you want, you put in the info you want, and then you click save. And then to edit any of the looks, you just click that. And then to save everything, you just click save changes. It's as simple as that. It's as straightforward that. And now you understand how to edit dashboards. So again, guys, this is super important. So they see the analytics, and down in reporting, they then can create a custom report on this exact dashboard, and you can send it to them. So again, guys, I know I get excited when I talk about this stuff. It's just there's so much here to do. And really, I think when you guys understand how to customize this dashboard, you can get rid of the stuff that doesn't mean anything and then only have the most valuable stuff there. So that's the dashboard in a nutshell. If you guys have any questions at all, drop them down below. If you are interested in learning more about High Level and trying it out, I have a 30-day free trial link down below. Not a 14-day, but a 30-day free trial link you can try completely for free and test this out. And then I also have a partnership opportunity if you do well with that, where I'll basically show you how to sell this and really become a Go High Level wizard yourself. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And please, please, please smash the subscribe button and drop a comment if you have any questions at all. Go High Level Wizard, out.